Today is a super exciting day. My DreamBox 2.0 from Create Room is coming. So it's the new DreamBox that just came out, and I am going to have it here in my craft studio, and it is going to fit all of my crafting and my art supplies, which is awesome because the studio is lacking on the closet space and the storage space. So this is definitely the solution I've been looking for. So the truck is coming between 1 and 4. It's gonna come on a big crate. We're gonna unpack it and bring it on up. The DreamBox was shipped through a freight company, and we were able to unpack the pallet, and most of the pre-assembled DreamBox was on wheels, and we were able to wheel it right into the elevator. Okay, I'm so proud of us. We got the entire crate uncrated, and it's ready to go into the studio. So let's finish building this. I opted for the pre-built DreamBox, so we are just assembling the pre-built parts now. With the new DreamBox 2, the hinges are heavier duty than the original. Now, this was very easy to put together once you realize which direction the hinges need to go. So I grabbed a drill and also a screwdriver. I had some help with the doors here. We had to prop them up on some shelves just to make it easier to install, but I assembled most of this DreamBox on my own. There were a few points where I needed help from a second person. Now, for me, it was the doors, but also I needed help with the crown because it was so high up. So I have the DreamBox 2 with the double crown, and this is going to have 2 lights in it. So these are very easy to install, and if you get just the standard DreamBox 2, one of the new differences is that you get 1 light. So the previous DreamBox, the lights were add-ons. Now it comes standard with at least 1 light. Overall, it wasn't too difficult to put together, but the instructions could have been a little more detailed. So here it is, my DreamBox 2.0. So I've gone ahead, I've put it together. So I got the pre-assembled opposed to the DIY version. So everything came in a large crate, and then we were able to assemble it all together. I still had to configure all of the organization inside, place in all bins and organization trays, and add some shelving. So let me show you kind of a blank slate of what your DreamBox looks like when you put it together. Now, if you don't know what a DreamBox is, it is a crafter's organization, kind of like closet dash desk dash organization amazingness. But it's a great storage solution if you have a small craft room, if you don't have a closet, if you're like me and you are in a crafter studio that doesn't have a lot of organization. It's a great home base for your crafting. So basically, it folds into itself to create this box. And then you can open it up. It has a 9-foot wingspan. So the sides open twice. Now I haven't added the shelving yet to the outside of this door, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But there is a ton of storage. So whether you're a Cricut crafter, sewing, just a general hobbyist, scrapbooker, there's tons of storage here. It also has a desk that folds down. Now in the 2.0, the desk doesn't have legs, so it's a little bit nicer, a little more modern, not having those clunky legs there. And then it also has a more industrial hinge. Now this DreamBox can hold over 600 pounds of crafting supplies. So as you can see here, it's It's a blank slate. It is completely empty. We're going to fill this up, and we are also going to make covers for our clear containers with our Cricut. And then I am going to add a little more pop of color with some peel and stick wallpaper on the ends here, which is why I haven't yet put all of the shelving in those end doors. So we're going to do all that. We're going to fill it up, and then I'm going to give you a complete review of the DreamBox and how I'm using it in my everyday crafting. If you guys are looking to order a DreamBox 2, I did want to let you know about my promo code. So if you go down into the description and you click the link over to Create Room for this DreamBox, you can use code WEEKENDCRAFT. Again, that's WEEKENDCRAFT, and that'll get you $100 off your new DreamBox 2.